Hello. How y'all doing today?
We're good. How are you?
Now I'm doing great. I love this energy. I love this energy. How is y'all mental health?
Um, Honestly, my mental health some time ago, like a couple weeks ago,
Yeah.
wasn't that great. But I started really giving it to God and getting closer to God, and because of Him, like
I love that.
my grieving process has been completely turned around.
I
I'm
love
really
that.
joyful. I'm peaceful. I'm energized every morning,
Yeah.
and I can only give that thanks to God, to Jesus, because
Amen.
He's the one that's like really
Amen.
He's the one that's been doing it for me.
Yeah.
Like I can't do it without him. Without him, my mental health plummets.
I have like a similar situation where at the beginning of this year I was really bad mentally, like the worst I've ever been.
Yeah.
And it got to a point where I had to call on God, and He completely changed my life. And so who I am today is because of Him. So I definitely would not be in this park today alive if it wasn't for Him coming into my life. So I would
love
say my
that.
mental health is amazing now. I've never been able to confidently and comfortably say that, so I'm just really thankful.
Kind of in the
for
same
it.
boat. Mental health is just kind of up and down, and
That's
when
what's
you're
up.
in the eye of the storm, and it just kind of seems like, oh, this is never gonna go away.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Things are never gonna get better, but just being patient and
Yeah.
taking that time with God really does show you that it does get greater later.
Yes.
I love that.
Just having that faith, because everybody's going through the same stuff, even though it doesn't seem like it, especially
Yeah.
with social media and everything.
Mhm.
You're seeing the best moments of these people's lives.
Yeah.
And comparing yourself is definitely a big thing in terms of social media. So it's getting better, to say the least.
It's a journey.
It's
Yeah,
definitely a
for sure.
journey.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I love that. Yes. I love that.
Yeah.
Yes, girl. Yeah.
You have
You
to
got
cover
this,
up,
girl.
yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. How often you guys try new experiences?
This is new for me, honestly.
Yeah,
Really?
So I
me
would
too.
say because I've gotten closer to God and more confident, it's happening more often.
Yeah.
But 7 months ago, if you met me, I would be way too shy to do this.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Really?
Happening
Okay.
more often.
Same.
Same. How
I
about
feel
you?
like because before like we started, like because of her,
Yeah.
she's helped me with my journey, like with getting closer to Christ.
Yeah.
But before then, like I was a stay-at-home mom, and I had a pandemic baby, so that made me like have like social anxiety, and I used to be a social butterfly, but because of that I wouldn't try new experiences at all. And I would want to, but even if I tried once I would like freeze up and not do it again. I was never consistent. But now
Okay.
being reintroduced into God and getting closer to Him, He's showing me the things that I need to start doing. So it's like because of that, it's opened my mind up so much to enter these new experiences and being open to new experiences.
Yeah.
So
It's beautiful.
I love that.
Okay.
I love that. So right now, being on camera, right?
Mhm.
How you guys coping with that nervousness or that weird uncomfort feeling?
We're pretty much on camera all day when we're at work, especially right
We
now.
actually really are.
So
You know
it's
what?
not even
Yeah.
really like
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
That is true. That
Yeah.
is true.
Okay.
And we're comfortable with each other.
Yeah, which-
Because we've worked such close quarters together and seen vulnerable moments of each other.
Yeah.
That I think because it's us three, we're very comfortable. Now, if it was just me and you,
Yeah.
I'd probably be
Right,
a little
right,
bit
right.
more
Oh yeah.
nervous.
Hold on. Wait a
Like, I'm
second.
like,
Yeah.
oh, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Justice, okay.
Mhm.
So what you guys say y'all always present when you trying to new experiences?
Like present when trying new
Yep.
experiences?
Like you're not thinking about the future or the past. You're just going with the flow in that present moment.
Wow.
That's
So
a hard
even
one.
though I would say my mental health is good, I do live in the future still a lot.
Me too.
Sometimes even in the past. So when you ask like how is it being present, I would say I'm only present 30% of the time maybe. So in this moment right now I'm present. I'm not thinking about anything else because it is a new experience, but I would say like if I'm just kind of like chilling at home, I'm thinking about what's to come or what's already happened. So that's an interesting question.
especially like when like God's giving you a task for something, it's like, okay, I'm doing this now, but it's like, what is this going to lead to? So it's just like you're trying to be present and just walk through it, but it's at the same time it's anticipation, like, okay, like is this going to end up failing or is this going to end up succeeding? Like because you have to fail to succeed, but it's like, is this the time where I'm failing again, or is this the time where I'm
Just kind
succeeding?
of getting in your head about
Getting in
everything.
your head, but it's like it's
Yeah.
so important to be living in the present.
It is.
I love
'Cause
that. I
tomorrow's
love
never
that.
promised.
Yeah.
so.
Okay.
You gotta let go and let God through.
I love that. So I want to try a new experience today. Okay.
Yes.
For me, I think it's just like that connection to the earth.
Connect to the earth.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
agree.
It's not like I don't know, because I know what it is a little bit.
A little
But
bit.
off of, say someone didn't know, if I was just hearing it, I would think like, okay, what are you doing? Like putting like needles in my feet or something? Like, you know,
Right.
Needles.
I have like experienced like my cousin taught me how to like feet plant into the earth to feel the energy, and like really, I look at it as God's presence in the earth that like man-made material blocks.
Man-made material blocks.
So I feel like it's so important to like. That's why I see so many people like meditating in the park, like
beautiful
to feel that energy. Like people always show like those graphs of like the energy of the trees going in.
We
from
came
the roots.
from the earth.
Yeah.
So I have like prior experience. I would think it'd be like a massage.
Yeah.
That's part of it, right? That's part of it.
Massaging your feet like while they're asking you questions.
That's part of it, right?
Been lately.
House life.
Yeah.
I have seen a couple of people, especially on social media tip, kind of doing things like that, and a lot of people more so getting into the meditation things and just becoming more grounded.
I love that.
So I would definitely say that's what comes to mind.
Okay. How often do you guys go barefoot in the grass, stuff like that?
I honestly hate shoes. So like I have this gated in like back porch area in my yard.
Yeah.
So if I'm out there with my daughter, sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I don't got shoes
Come on.
because we're already coming from work, where I gotta be in shoes
love
all
that
day.
feeling.
Like
I want like a little gated backyard. I would do that.
My yard is gated, but like sometimes I be having random sticks and stones, and like once you feel that random like my whole leg go weak and I'm dropping, I'm like damn, like,
for sure.
let me get some shoes on.
Yeah.
But I think it's important to find wherever that, like, say you are feet planting, like finding that space where there's like where your feet's comfortable and just standing there and like being present. Like,
All right. How often do you guys wiggle our toes?
wiggle my toes.
Yeah. How often?
Very often. I feel like I do that all day. Like my toes are always like this. Like it's doing it now.
I don't do it very often. I don't think I wiggle my toes often. No.
I think I kind of do mine when I'm in bed at night.
In bed.
Especially
at
in bed.
I'm kind of like,
down.
like I'm not really comfortable yet. Let me put one foot out of the covers and just
Come
kinda,
on.
Yeah.
Funny, bro.
What does that do for y'all at toe wiggling? That's a part of it. It's a big part of it.
For me, it's like relaxing. Like
Relaxing.
it's almost like, you know how people have like fidget spinners, and it's just like whatever that does for your mind. I feel like it's the same thing for my toes. Like I just go like this with my toes and just
Makes you relax, right?
it helps me relax, and so I'm not like fidgeting my hands and fidgeting my body. Like it just, I don't know.
I
really
love
can't
the
explain
answer.
it.
I love the answer. How about y'all? What that do for y'all?
So I don't wiggle my toes often. I was just thinking like I feel like out of all my entire body, my feet probably gets the least amount of attention. But I'm also thinking too, your feet are the bottom of you, so it's the base of you at the end of the day. You know what I mean? People think it's like when you sit down, but no, it's your feet that are the end of you. So I'm like wiggling my toes now, and I'm like, this kind of does feel nice. Like it connects you automatically to yourself when you give that attention to the base of you. You know what I mean? So I'm learning a lot while we're sitting here. Like I don't think. Okay, wait. Look, my toes.
You got this. It's all good. It's a non-judgmental. All right, 1, 2.
Okay.
I don't even know if I can get my feet up here.
Wait, hold up.
All right.
Am I flexible now? Like, hold on.
Okay. We got all 3 here to do it.
That's crazy. Yeah, you did.
Now, what's crazy was she said no at first. I love that.
Each other.
I love that.
So
I love
it's
that.
gonna be funny to tell the class.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we went for a business meeting, but then we ended up exposing our toes.
Yeah. So okay. So how you guys feeling so far with y'all feet being
I
exposed?
feel chill right now.
It feels pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, especially with the wind kind of blowing.
Aha. Well, yeah.
Right now.
I'm lucky. We might have to do this next time.
Aha. Smell I said earlier.
Our meetings now.
Yeah. Smell how I said earlier that wind brings that good energy to your body? That's exactly what you're experiencing at this moment. So when you go to the park, you just expose your feet, right?
Yeah.
You just did something just now. You flex your feet in.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that for?
I popped my knuckles in my feet. Honestly, so that's what that was. It was like my feet felt tense.
Your
So I
feet
just, like,
felt
that's
tense.
What that was.
Okay. Wiggle y'all toes for me. Tell me how that feels with that wind blowing.
Girl, I feel like a child right now.
Aha.
I feel like a little
I know
kid.
the bottom of our feet probably
free.
dirty.
Aha.
Right.
That is true. That is true.
Uh-oh.
But
Okay.
it's, like, it's comfortable. Like I don't even care.
Yeah.
It's my feet.
Who cares?
You gonna judge my feet?
Look, I
like,
need a pedicure though.
oh, it's not even.
What you mean? Yep. How does that feel when you do that?
It cramps a little
I
bit.
feel safer when I do that.
Aha. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
We're getting
If I'm not doing
somewhere.
it too tight, I feel okay.
I'm like,
If I'm like really doing it, it like hurts a little bit.
It hurts a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, mine too.
Now, cross your feet the most comfortable way.
Oh, I love crossing my feet too.
Okay. Can you cross yours? She's like, all right. Now, okay.
I'm a little kid for real. Like I just be.
Okay. Now, we're going to try a little exercise, okay? It's called nesting. Nesting is basically rubbing your feet together. Try that for me.
I do this when I go to sleep.
Yeah.
Aha.
That's why my feet were already like that. 'Cause that's what I do. Like this is how I do it.
Okay. Now, how does that feel being out in nature and doing
I
that?
feel like a cricket. I'm not gonna lie.
Like a little cricket.
I'm about to start singing.
Okay.
This is nice.
This is nice, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never expect this happening, huh? Yeah, I never expect it. Yeah,
It feels like self-care.
There you go. Guess what it is? It's self-love and self-care, pretty much. Okay. All right. Last.
I'm doing yoga pose too. Like.
Yeah, yoga also, right? It's all involved. Okay. Last. So.
This is uncontrollable.
Okay. How sensitive are you guys' feet from a scale of 1 to 10?
Extremely.
I'm already giggling on the inside.
Right. Like I'm already like, is he gonna come touch my feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
gonna put a feather.
Because I'm the type to start screaming.
Okay. Yeah. I don't want to tickle your foot. Okay.
Okay.
But I do want to do something called a light touch massage. It's all about lightly. I'm gonna take basically this part of my finger. I'm just lightly rub it. Okay. Yeah. Y'all want to do it? You up to it? All right, babe. I'm gonna go one at a time here. Okay.
My feet might be floating.
How does that feel when I do that?
That feels really good. Does it really?
It's a light touch massage.
And it don't
I'm
feel like
You're
it's
intrigued.
like it's too much. Like it just
It's a
feels
light
like
touch.
A light touch.
right.
How does that feel?
Yeah. No, that feels great.
It's like calming.
Not really massaging it, believe I'm just lightly touching.
Wow.
I'm just lightly touching
Shane,
the
this
foot.
is nice. I feel like almost like as relaxed as I would swimming in a pool.
Aha.
Yeah, like this is
Aha.
nice.
Yeah.
Wow, and it's like I
Stop.
deserve this. This is what
Yeah, it feels like
Self-love.
yeah.
it feels like self-care for real.
Yes.
All right, we're
Wow,
gonna
that
do
was
hers next.
beautiful. You deserve this. Like you, that felt so good. Like I'm like, I'll take your turn, low key. Like
People have told me like,
ooh,
doesn't that
Isn't it
feel
nice?
good?
It's a light touch
wait till he
massage.
touches the top. Like it
How y'all
just-
doing?
You feel relaxed.
I do like it. It is quite pool-like.
Yeah.
Pool light, right?
All right, now touching it.
Wow.
I ain't going too deep. I ain't pressing down, but I'm just
No.
lightly going in.
Yeah. Period. It's ticklish.
Not bad.
Overall, how do you guys feel about this interview?
I feel great.
This was a
I'm
great
really happy
interview.
we stopped.
Right.
Yeah.
We,
It
some,
opened my mind to a lot. It really did. And
It
I
made
really
me want to
appreciate
take care
it.
of my feet more.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Good,
I deserve to
good.
feel like this more often.
Yeah.